Welcome back to my candy cane countdown to Christmas. I'm so happy that you've decided to join me for another video. I've got a really fun video lined up today. I'm going to share with you some of our Bonfire Night celebrations, my Remembrance Sunday home decor and our trip out to the Memorial Park, as well as some Christmas finds and how I begin my planning for Christmas. So if that's something that you'd like to see, then stick around. First things first, I want to tell you about a series of giveaways that I'm going to be running over the next month as part of my Candy Cane Countdown to Christmas. My first giveaway is already up and running. I'm so excited to let you know that I'm offering a gorgeous silver penguin pendant necklace with great thanks to jeweller Jana Reinhardt, who has offered this as a gift for me to be able to give away to you as part of this series. All you need to do to enter is find the link below, pop your details in and you'll get your free entry, and you can get more free entries by doing things like subscribing to me on my YouTube channels and on my Instagram. Like I say, there's going to be several giveaways over the coming month, so do make sure you're subscribed to me on YouTube and on following me on Instagram, because I'll be announcing the giveaways across those at different times, and I'd love for you to be able to enter and win cool stuff. I've been shopping, doing a lot of shopping for candy cane theme and Christmas items that are really cute. I'm so excited to be giving them away, so I wish you the best of luck and don't forget to enter. I thought I'd show you just a little bit of the Bonfire Night celebrations that I had with family. You can see here that the setup that my parents had created at the bottom of their garden, it looks so cute and fabulous with the lights, and it was all sheltered from the wind. And Dad had put this scaffolding around the fire pit to protect Finn, to make sure he couldn't wander into the fire. There he is, you can see him having fun crawling around and exploring the wood chip that's down there. It was such a fun night. I love celebrating Bonfire Night with family. We have such a good time every year. It's on the 5th of November. I did mention it in my last video if you want to know a little bit more about what it's all about. After Halloween and Bonfire Night, the next thing that I like to decorate around the house for is Remembrance Day. So Remembrance Day is on the 11th of November, and Remembrance Sunday will be the closest Sunday to that date. Here you can see my tiered tray display. I was going for an afternoon tea, wartime sort of feel. I've got some teacups that I inherited from my auntie, really cute there on the tray. All of the poppies that I've collected over the year, and I created that sign for the tiered tray. The other two that you can see on the tiered tray I purchased on the way home from our holiday in the Peak District earlier this year. I thought I'd just give you a little look inside this fake ration book that I've got. I think I bought this at a National Trust property at some point, but I find it fascinating looking at things like this and what ration books might have looked like during the war, when food wasn't readily available and there was a limit on how much could be bought per family. So yeah, just a little glimpse inside what a ration book would have been like. And I keep that ration book back on the tiered tray as part of the display. And I decided to turn my tea light candles on for the whole of Remembrance Day, just as a sign of respect really. I created more than one little sign to go on my easel, so I've got the famous poem there. And next I got my poppy wreath that I purchased last year from the British Legion, and these generally I think are intended to go on memorials as a mark of remembrance, but I bought this one to put out on my door every year. I put it out for about a week around Remembrance Day. You can see me there just opening the door and getting that wreath positioned so that it looks great. Lily was there to join me and watch the whole thing. There we go, looks lovely on the door I think. Next I decided to pop a bit of makeup on because we decided to head out to the Coventry War Memorial Park to take Finn so that we could go and see all of the poppy wreaths that had been laid, and also so that Finn could have a little go on the swings and the slide. And we wanted him to be able to see the birds. They've got some birds in cages there that are really cute, and it's a lovely area that's recently been renovated. While we were walking around the park, the Lord Mayor of Coventry and his wife arrived, and they were coming to give a little speech in memory of all of the animals that have given their lives during wars. You can see here.
It is a time that helps us honour those who have lost their lives in the world wars and other conflicts. Those who gave so much to keep us safe and enjoy the freedoms we have today.
So good. Once we got home and settled, I decided to have another go at the signs that I've created to go on our storage boxes. Now that I'm a lot more into home decor, I've got a lot more storage boxes so that everything can get packed away out of season. And I wanted to have some really nice fun signs to go on them so that they're easy to find in storage. I made these by purchasing a font. It's available on Etsy. It's called Rae, and it looks very similar to the font that is used on Rae Dunn products. So I used that font and I created signs for summer, Valentine's, Christmas, autumn and so forth, and I printed them just on regular A4 paper. Once I'd done that, first of all I cut out each of the words on the paper and then put those in laminating sheets and laminated them. That's where you can see I got to here. And my final job was to cut out the laminate around the signs. I curve off the corners because it can be a bit sharp if you don't do that. And then once that's done, the next job is to either sellotape or blue tack the signs onto the storage boxes. And it just makes it really nice and easy to find boxes when you're looking for them. Really, it's helping David because he's the one who tends to put stuff away and get it out. It helps him, it helps me. I've also created a little spreadsheet so that I know exactly how many boxes I've got for each season. That way, when David says, how many boxes am I looking for, it's easy for me to be able to tell him. So I wanted to share with you an advent calendar find that we've purchased this year for Finley. Now he's just turning 1.5, so we don't really want him to have a chocolate advent calendar. So instead we've got, it's pretty big, this Disney advent calendar. What it is, you open it up here, it's pretty big, and inside are all the different numbered pockets, and in each pocket is a pre-wrapped book that has a different Disney story on it. So I'm really excited to get started on this on December the 1st. But also I love the fact that if we're careful with the wrapping, we can re-wrap them and use them again next year, because I'm sure Finn won't remember. But this is the kind of advent calendar that can be reused over and over. So I just think it's such a lovely little thing, a little tradition that we can start to do each December with Finn. It's always so exciting when the Christmas boxes come in from storage, and here they all are stacked in our kitchen. I can't wait to delve into these and start putting up decorations. First things first, I thought I'd have a little go at my tiered tray. I got these little cups, I guess you'd call them, for my birthday this year, and I've already put a couple on this tray. I'm just testing things out at the moment. I'm not actually ready to do my Christmas decor just yet on the tiered tray, but I couldn't resist jumping into this box just to have a look through one to see what goodies I got from last year. This candle is the perfect crossover between autumn and Christmas time. It's called Spiced Apple by DW Home. I love it. This mug has already had its first outing ready for Santa, and then I unwrapped my Santa's Helper Rae Dunn cooler that I got last year but didn't get a chance to use because it arrived too late. And then I had to show you this super cute Minnie Mouse t-shirt that David got me as a surprise gift. This was from Tesco's, I believe. I was so excited to get this and I cannot wait to wear it. Turn the outside lights on. Okay. If you know me, you'll know I'm a bit of a spreadsheet queen, and at the very start of my Christmas planning, the first thing I do is open up a Christmas spreadsheet and get organised with all of the jobs that I need to do for Christmas. But it's important to me that I can cozy up and watch a good movie in the background while I'm doing it. So you can see I'm just finding a film. I think I settled on The Holiday in the end. I've got my drink, I've got my laptop, my cozy blanket, and it's time to do some Christmas planning. A couple of years back, I did a series of Vlogmas videos on my other channel, and I did a full video on my Christmas planning spreadsheet, so I will make sure that I've linked that below and also add it as a card in case you want to go and check that out. Well, that's just about everything for today's video. I really hope that you enjoy having a look at what we've been getting up to over the past week or so. I'm going to be back really soon with the next candy cane countdown video. I've got lots of shopping hauls to share with you. There's a lot of candy cane, peppermint swirl, gingerbread. I can't wait to film it all and share it, and also to show you how I decorate for Christmas. So I hope to see you in one of my future candy cane countdown videos. If you enjoyed this one, please don't forget to give it a like, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.